back. I got 2 hours without my liner. It's gonna be great. Just crafted that last little stone triangle. There's an Argent, which I need a new helmet. And the only bad thing about having a new helmet is the fact that I just realized I didn't put pickup matrix on hardly any of my creatures. But that's not too big of a problem. The real issue at hand right now is that we have a bunch of creatures that are sort of out of order that I don't particularly care to say that I like them being out of order. So, oh, now we have a new alpha. Beforehand, our orange allosaur was the alpha, and now, or our yellow and our orange bellied allosaur was our alpha. And now, it seems as though the new alpha is that which is still orange. Those are the words I'm trying to get out. Alright, so putting this down here, getting some poop in there, and filling this up with enough thatch to get however many of these fertilizers we can get, which is just 2. Crafting our fiber down. Putting our wood in there. And charcoal. Okay. So, let's see. Oh, what a laugh. Man, I actually look dope. I love the way that this looks. This cool white shirt. The ghillie pants as we're looking off into the sunset with all of our creatures. And this is how the world, the base, is looking so far. Of course, I still have my best eggs machines over here. Still waiting, ready to put this big old diamond down. That sort of looks like an amulet of, oh, what's the amulet called? The amulet of torture. Yep. Of torture? Or is it fury? It's the amulet of fury and the amulet of torture. Both off of old school RuneScape. And that's what this sort of reminds me of. If you can see it there. Or sort of like a Meowth type head jewel. And then like a diamond. Or like I was thinking about earlier. My old keychain. That was a bottle opener. Gosh, sorry. I got all sorts of disgusting things that I'm doing with my body right now. Like, I'm picking boogers. I'm wiping them on the Chipotle bag that's next to me. Shout out Chipotle. Oh man, what a time. Alright, shout out the Royals. Go Royals. They kind of suck. Go Mariners. And go Rays. Oh, go Marlins too. All the teams that I really like. Just fantasizing about, because I know nothing about baseball really, and I just like the aesthetic of the teams, so sue me. As an old friend of mine would say, alright dude, nobody's gonna freak on you. Then let's see. Okay, so we're going to build an extension from here. I'm just thinking of what I want to actually put in the golden area of this base location. I'm thinking something along the lines of maybe, because we're going to have pillars leading up to the forge area. I'm thinking about putting the workshop in here, although maybe the greenhouse. Yeah, let's put the greenhouse there and then the workshop against the edge of the world. We'll have everything on this sort of back wall, and then we'll put up glass half walls and things to sort of just cement that stuff in. Yep, let's do that. Let's do that. Okay, so that makes my planning a whole lot easier, and I can do that by taking these foundations and just sort of extending them until I figure out what exactly I'm going to do with these egg machines. Which, let's go ahead and take the eggs out. Wish there was a quick transfer all button, which there might be a bind for. It's definitely not T. And then the grave, which I want to go ahead and quickly put back down, because if I die and I end up losing my things, that would be most unfortunate. And this one right here, this one's sunken down underneath, which I actually love the look of, and I wish these foundations would be more sunk down. And there's a way that I can do that, although getting the right snap points and whatnot is the challenge. Alright, so then it looks like we need more foundations, but the only bad part is the foundations is getting these corner pieces, because the corner doesn't fit into there. Hence why I need to take these foundations out. And then I need to take these foundations and start filling in the gaps right there. That takes care of that one. Then we have this little crack right here, which isn't bad. Actually, I rather sort of like this aesthetic. But it's not going to work out for my base. So, let's see. I feel like I'm creating some sort of brand new hot track on like a touchpad or something, with how my fingers were on the keyboard there. Then as we're coming all the way across here, ensuring that we're going to have enough foundations for all of this. And let's just go ahead and get some more going. Oh, we need more wood. This is when I wish I had like a Thurisno or something, although not the end of the world. Let's go ahead and, yeah, let's go ahead and start moving some of these important little crafting station type deals. We'll go ahead and get these moved, so that way I can go ahead and start putting storage and stuff down, which, let's see here. And actually, let's just go ahead and put the crafting station down, and then we'll put everything else inside of it. So like this stuff, let's see. It's got 300 slots, so I may as well just go ahead and put everything in there. Absolutely everything. Yep, because it'll hold everything as well. And then we'll take all the eggs back. We'll take that, and this, and that. Let's see, we'll throw that in there. My spear, some arrows, a torch. And then, what else is there? Yeah, that's about it. We'll go ahead and remove this skin. Where'd the super spyglass go, actually? And I can put it on this helmet, which is beautiful. And then, how many was it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then the rest. And I'll reiterate why I'm separating these eggs later. How many eggs are there of these? So we have 6, 12, 18, 20, 21. 21 is divisible by 3 7 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that leaves this. Okay, so I guess I will just go ahead and explain why I just did that. The reason being that whenever I am going to be hatching out these new infants and gathering the materials, or not materials, and well, I'm gathering materials right now, is whenever I hatch out the eggs and I start getting my breeding pairs ready, I want to have 2 females per 1 male. This is just to efficiently hatch out more than one sort of creature that I have here as a part of my army. And the only reason for that is just efficiency, saving time to hatch out more eggs to get more mutations. Because mutations lead to stat changes, to color variability, and all sorts of other cool stuff. Which I'm sure everybody here would have liked an explanation for, seeing as though, you know, this is an ARK fan base, hopefully. So just taking Santiago's hatchet throughout everywhere we are around here. And a mammoth actually wouldn't be too bad of a tame. I wonder if we can't go get a mammoth right now, just to sort of spice things up. See, level 15, it's not bad. It's actually a very low level. A 135, a 45, and an 85. And we got the mammoth down. Shout out Ice Age. Probably not going to name it Manny because it is a female. And so we will just go ahead and put a track on this. We'll see what level these wolves are, because one of them looks very cool. A 50, a 20, a 50, a 135. That's a worthy tame. And I just got killed by some dire wolves. Sick. And I didn't have a bed down. So now, not only am I going to lose everything, which actually, hopefully, I might be able to just run back over there. Given I don't die. Okay, and we have that tracker on the mammoth, which is excellent. Because it gives me a waypoint to look forward to, and hopefully my Argenivis doesn't die, because those wolves will slaughter it. Okay, 300 meters. There's my death body. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Having Ebola is definitely something I need to keep in mind. Yeah, having Ebola is something I'm definitely needing. Which we got rhino horns and some jerky. Very cool. Then let's see. Probably some more movement speed on the Argent to make it faster. And let's just go ahead and fly back up to the base here and get this bed down so I actually have a respawn point. Because spawning 300 meters away wasn't really that bad. Although I would much rather be spawning somewhere far closer. At least into my animals. So that way I can actually get on something else and be able to fly back to where I died. So that way we mitigate our losses. Alright, so we'll go ahead and pop over here. And the simple bed, which we're going to set right there. And I'm actually going to go take a chance at brushing my teeth, just to get that done, because it feels so weird without my aligner in. So I will be right back. Keeps the stream rolling. Alright. And I am back in action. So, health is down quite a bit. I got levels. Let's see. Let's just keep pumping in the health. We have 1300. We might as well. Weight, fortitude, all that's looking good. Crafting skill. We can use more crafting skill. And as far as engrams, what all have we learned? What all haven't we learned yet from these applied levels? The industrial cooker, that'll be a good one. This egg incubator. That's a pretty cool thing there is there. A mech. We could get a mech. Giga. We definitely want to get a Giga at some point. Magmasaurs. And the vape's dead. Which sucks, but we can live without it for now. So let's go ahead and gamma 3. Just to get a little bit more light in here. And let's see. Back to crafting. So we want structures, stone, and we want to craft 40 more of these. That's right, we want to play tour 40. And just removing all the foundations that we had. Just for the reason that they're probably not going to work out all that well for the current scheme of our building. And it looks like we're going to need about 40 more again. Let's see, go ahead and drop a comment in the chat about what you're most excited about as far as spring training and, you know, the upcoming baseball season and whatnot. Alright, so now we got plenty of foundations there. Let's see. Then gammon up just a bit so we can make sure we can see everything. And it looks like we're missing a bit of a corner here, although that's not too big of a deal. Because if I did even take a corner and I put it right there, it looks... Oh, actually, it doesn't even look that bad. So, picking up my model gun, which is lost. The mammoth's still doing good down there. See if we can't find this model gun. And... okay, so this is when things get a bit interesting. We are going to alternate. Oh, okay. It does do the opposites. If you have the corners, it also the model gun changes that specific stone to adobe if you so desired it to, which is super fantastic. We love to see that. And our mammoth is up. Gosh, this base is gonna look wicked. Alright, and then let's pop on up and see if that looks cool. And yes, it does. It looks like a diamond encrusted something. I don't even know what, tell you the truth. But damn, that looks dope. The only thing I really don't care for is the fact that I have little areas of white and gold where I feel like there shouldn't be. And then I have areas like this. Yeah, how about that? How about we just take it and alternate it completely? There. What about that? Okay, now that's looking fresh. That's looking super fresh. Gotta love that. Alright, and where's my food trough? So we definitely gonna need some food. And it looks like I'm all out of food, tell you the truth. Which isn't a bad thing. Because we can always cook some up in our cooking. Oh, actually, we can put food in this giant forge right here, I believe. Nope. Never mind. Can't do that. Where is our cooking thing? Maybe that's what we should make. We should make a grinder real quick. And that's going to be in the other one. We're just going back and forth, hopping about here. Gotta love it. Happy Easter, happy belated Easter to everybody. We'll make a cooker, which we need cementing paste for, and then we can make the grill. So what did we need? We need oil and cementing paste for that. And then, okay, so like I was saying, I want to have everything kind of flush. So we want that there. And then our big ass 3D printer. And then we'll go ahead and put our chem bench. Our little mini bar right there. With sorts of random stuff off on the side, like, oh, actually we'll put our crafting table there, our soul console here, sort of like a podium. And let's actually go pick up that mammoth. There it is, it's waiting for us. Level 202. Oops, looks like we just built our fort up again. And I'm starving. Ever ridden on the back of a mammoth? I sure have. As we're scoping out all the other little animals in the vicinity, we really need this grill to get fired up so we can start cooking on it. That's a platform full of Argenivis, which it looks like ours really wanted to join the rest of its pack again. What's that down there? It's got an alpha glow. Oh, it's a 150 Hyenodon. A Hyenodon would be interesting. Have a little hyena run around like, oh, what's her name? Harley Quinn. Harley Quinn, yeah. Oh, this grill needs a wash. But that's okay. We're going to get it all cleaned out and everything after a while. So we'll go ahead and pull 2 of that. We'll fire this grill up and see how fast it cooks this meat, which is very fast. Go ahead and take all that meat. That's a 9 now. Eating 5 pieces of it, which we're still low health, so let's go ahead and eat all that. Yeah, Jack, we need all of this. Get a little save on the world going. And then, oh, the mammoth. Almost forgot. Throw it out there. Let's see. Now we need some walls. We need some walls for sure. Which glass walls and things. Can we make vaults, actually? I need to get some storage happening. go ahead and get 6 storage chunks. A giant thing of ice is going straight in this with our Yeti. And then we'll just go ahead and drop these right here. And we almost need to move this to the end of it. Maybe like so. Now look at that. Now we're operating. Now we're operating. Picking up the bed. Let's see, base 2. Playing second base now. Oh man. And let's see, a great place for a respawn is probably going to be right here in the middle of our future garden. Here lies the goat. The greatest of all time, bored at 823. That's how great I am. I got part Mamba, part goat in me. Who is Mike and Jordan. And LeBron and James, I guess. And then let's see, as for the rest of the storage, not really needing a whole lot. Maybe a couple of these AC units. Let's get about 3 of them going, which we actually can't craft. Okay, we need to hop over to this fabricator here and pull out some gasoline. Oh. And we'll go ahead and pull 6 of these, which we can only make 3. And then structures, 3 fridges. Oh, we need electronics. That's no big thing. We need 30 electronics. And let's see. Yep, we'll have our ACs right there. And then, let's see, an electric. Get a few fridges going. Gotta love it. Okay, now we need a generator. Alright. Now we need some gasoline up in this piece. Let's go ahead and pull 60. Turn that on, and now we have power to our fridges and whatnot. Getting a save in. What a spectacular save. Getting our seed banks out. A couple mini fridges later for the old whatchamacallits, the greenhouse. So we'll put seeds in here first. Seeds are most important, just for preserving the integrity of our natural botanical world in the future, like the National Seed Bank located in, I believe it's Sweden or Denmark, Norway, somewhere around there. We'll go ahead and put protein in the next one, which it's weird that my labels aren't working on my fridges, and it is the S Plus variant. And then let's see, and then in the next one we'll just put miscellaneous. Oh, and there's the label. Huh. Maybe this isn't the S Plus refrigerator, although it has plenty of space in it. Kind of different. Alright, and then proteins. Mushrooms actually have some protein in them, I believe. Oop, almost forgot some eggs. And then miscellaneous, like our berries, our oh yeah, see, this isn't the S Plus one. I'm not able to put polymer in here, which actually it may not be able to hold polymer anyways. So for the meantime, I'll just go ahead and put that back into one of these, just to keep that safe and cooled. Alright, then we got all that. Now, let's see here. On to the fun stuff, which was hatching out all of the baby allosaurs. which we're definitely going to enjoy doing now. Okay, so we got all the allosaurs in there. Let's go ahead and get their color regions fixed. So region 0, and I actually want to pull up a map or a chart of these sorts of things. Oops, hopefully that wasn't a big leak that we just had there. Because I want to see what all color regions go into these allosaurs, so I can sort of separate them and keep them sort of controlled by, you know, being able to tell what colors they are in different areas. So 0, 4, and 5. It looks like the body, the spine, and then the belly. So 0, 4, and 5. Let's make the bodies of them light orange. And then the rest of the colors will just go black. And then 4 is the spine. We want to make that let's make that black, and then 5 will make it cyan for all the males. So we went orange, black, and blue. Oop, we're starved again. Popping over to our grill, taking out all the good eats. Getting our fed on. So much protein. Probably from jumping over and over these storage crates, which are kind of like our fridges. Okay, so these are that's what that mutation is, magenta dye. Okay, let's hatch all these babies out. Oh, those look cool. And it seemed like one went through the map, maybe. Because we had 5, right? Yeah, we definitely had 5. Which, oh well, I guess. I guess we'll just lose one. Lucky us. And then with the females, let's see. Yeah, so we want them to be, how about gray? And all these regions black. And then that pink, and then their underbelly, let's make that yellow. So gray, magenta, and yellow. Might be kind of funky. You can just hear him snarling in the back there. Savage little things. Kind of sound like an angry little French bulldog. Oh, powder blue. So this is a mutation also, which will carry over in the next generations. And we could incorporate it in here now, although with the parents, I think that it'll always be saved in there. Alright, so we got these new babies. They're gonna be like a dark the dark side of a pink lemonade. Alright. So now that we got all these. Whoa, our aloes really have grown. And here was the other one. It did fall through the map. I knew it. And where's my pickup matrix? Because we'll go ahead and pick it up to get it up on out of there. Crazy 4, baby. And we'll just do 3 at a time to sort of avoid that. So now we have the boys and we have the girls. And we can easily discern which ones are mutated and which ones aren't. And here's hoping we get twins, because if we have twins, there is a chance at another mutation. And that one can be completely random, I believe. Because if there's already one mutation in there on a different stat, then surely that means there's another sort of mutation somewhere. Like that one. I can't believe we just threw out... Yeah, we threw out 4 eggs, not 3. That's right. Try to squeeze by the other gals there. There we go. Check that out. All those baby allosaurs. Now we're going to start building out over there and covering that ground, because that's going to be our mutation area. So trying to think of how many slanted things we're going to need. Which, do you grow in your soul balls? I forget. I don't know if they grow in their soul balls or not. But anyways, let's get some food on them. Just to make sure that, you know, they are going to survive. Which I don't think we were going to have any problems with them, but just in case, you never know. Oops, mix jerky in with our seeds. Done that once or twice. Oh, listen to them growl and hiss and get all sorts of excited over the fact that they're eating now. Gotta love that. Then let's see, as I'm thinking here, how about, yeah, we're gonna need these. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna need a lot of these. Let's go ahead and craft up 90 if possible. 9? Alright, we can only make 9. We need more wood and stone, which we need a mammoth saddle for. We can craft a mammoth saddle. We'll check on the grill. Grill's still cooking. We love to see it. And we haven't learned a mammoth saddle. I guess we didn't plan on it until now. And let's see, where's our teleporter at? Our teleporter remote. Let's take our teleporter remote and let's go off into the one place that we had for this teleporter. And let's go around that area where the Deinonychus are, because there are a ton of trees over there. And ton of trees means ton of wood, ton of Deinonychus means ton of levels, and so forth. Yep, right here. And then let's go ahead and name this to Crystal Obsidian, which it looks like it's pretty depleted. It hasn't actually restored. Oh, finally found silk. Sweet, now that's smooth. Ooh, and cactus? Alright, that seems like that's good enough for those resources. Oh, and if only we had the X variants of our Allosaurs, I think that would be really cool too. But anyway, speaking of our Allosaurs, we got a ton of lag now. Probably because our males are all grown up. We have no soul traps on our bodies, which is okay because we have plenty in here. Have over 100. And then as you all grow up, we will... And actually, I think you are all grown up. Some of you are, some of you aren't. That's no problem. Alright, so then the mammoth is doing good. And where's that cactus you just got? Let me go ahead and get everything off of you that I want. Everything I could ever want and need. And then we'll pop over to this one. Where's the berries and things? Jeez Louise. Oh yeah. They're growing now. They're on a rampage. Okay, and then in a part of our med science, so in our very first chest, we're going to keep our stone and our thatch. And this is when we can actually bring our resources over. Because now we have everything we want in terms of storage. So we no longer have to worry about where we're going to keep all this stuff. Yeah, there we go. Let's see, it looks like I need more stone. It looks like I got kind of lazy with sorting out the rest of the stuff that I had. I had it going in a pretty good scheme here. Which we have wood and stone, rare resources, like that, and this. And then we got our metal, crystal, and gunpowder. We'll keep all that together. And then 5 hider charcoal. We might as well put that in there. And then obsidian in there as well. Okay, and then all of you are grown, correct? Cool. Get in your soul balls. There, now it's not nearly as loud and obnoxious. Until I hatch out the, until I hatch out my Deinonychus. Which they shouldn't be too bad. And it looks like we need more stone. Which isn't really a bad deal. Alright, so then the rest of the armor and things. Looks like we're just going to keep that stuff sort of in here. Armor, weapons, stuff like that. Then we'll take this crafting station, pop it back over right here. Then we'll keep all of our building engrams and stuff inside there. And then ammunition we'll keep in our blueprint machine, or blueprint storage, which we have right here. Then we'll have our upgrade station. Small table. Actually, let's go ahead and pick that table back up, because we're going to put that in the greenhouse. I think that'll look super cool. Then our blueprints. Our actual armors and stuff. Weapons. We'll take that back. Alright, so we are doing a fantastic freaking job at keeping all this stuff organized. And you guys have no idea how much work actually goes into this game. Like, we'll just take a quick fly up and just look at everything that we've built so far. This has taken us like the past hour. And that doesn't seem like a lot, but if you were to do this on normal settings in the game, this would take you every bit of at least a 10-hour day. Alright. Gosh, I need new headphones. I almost need just some corded plug-in headphones. I'm all out though. And then let's see, storage. Okay, so then we'll take all of our structures and things, and we'll place those into here, which are berries and whatnot. We'll place over here and that. I don't know why I keep jumping back and forth between that. Then structures, stone, and we said we wanted 90 of these. Oh yeah, we need stone. We definitely need stone. Trying to think of the best place to get stone. Valguero stone deposit. Which it looks like there's rich metal deposits we can go to. And that's going to be in the corners, sort of. Right where our rare flowers are. Literally right where our rare flowers are. To the east, southeast of us there. And to the west of us on that circular mountaintop around 3520. 3420. Okay, so let's go to the rare flower spot. Let's check that out. Pop a pickup matrix on our Dodic. Then we already have bread. Let's just go ahead and pick up an Allosaurus. Just to sort of carry with us. And then because we're going to be on a very long fly, let's go ahead and... Did I get multiple sexes for these Pteranodons? I did, didn't I? I did. There's another one over there. Let's see, you're a female, you're a male, and this one must be a female too. I'm assuming genders. How wrong of me. Assuming sexes, I should say. Only because, you know, sex is how we define people and their reproductive organs. So, let's see, you two are the highest levels, 261 and 194. Who's got the best stats? You have 34, 31, 31, 33. Okay, yeah, you have the best stats by far. So let's get you mating and you mating. Let's make sure you're in range of our best egg collector. Yep, it's in range. And then, yeah, let's go ahead and take the one that's not breeding. And let's go out to the ball game where our rare flowers are going to be. And shit, while we're out there, before we even, you know, come up and grab a, an old whatchamacallit again. Before we even go out there. Oh, after we come back. No, after we come back. We are going to probably grab something tankier, something a bit more powerful than this Pteranodon. Pteranodon's kind of squishy. And then we're going to go out and maybe gather a wyvern egg or two, just to sort of spice the content up. Oh, look at that waterfall. That's beautiful. Gosh, that's where I should really put my base at. And coming down for a hard landing. Forgot these things have no stamina whatsoever. We should have really made another teleporter before we set out. Although that's not the end of the world. Once we get out there, we can go ahead and teleport back to our base, and then we can make another teleporter to carry out there. Yeah, look at that waterfall. Oh my gosh, look at all those packies. They're ganging up on something. Terror birds. We got all sorts of wildlife going on over here. Alright, so then... Oh, and now that we have actual coordinates, we can check out where exactly this is. So it's 3991. Oh, that Rex has some cool colors. This is supposedly where the rich metal is supposed to be. I wonder if it's not up here in this little tower. Which this castle, this is a whole pre-built castle. Why didn't I make my base here? This is free base space. Huh. Which, is there really rich metal in here? Doesn't really seem like it. Wow, look at this. This is awesome. How have I never seen this before? Huh. Okay. Okay, so we're at 91. We want to keep this 91 coordinate. And we want 39. Huh. Oh well. This is as good as places as any. Alright, so now we got our stone. Alright, hopping back up here. And then a teleporter. That's right. Which one we want? One of. Cementing paste and electronics. We need 33 and 18. So we'll go ahead and get some of that. And 18. Then we want to keep on building 90 of these things, which we can do very quickly and easily. Alright, then we'll just sit back and kind of relax. All my hair's gone, my beard's super grown out, it's all the way down the chest. Oh, it's looking like a great day in the neighborhood. Oh, I'm a little stressed though. Oh, what do you say, guys? Do we finally eradicate all these Argenivis that keep flying around here? Huh. Thought I made 15 more. Guess not, though. Where was the metal and stuff that I was just... Okay, that's what I was looking for. And then charcoal. We ought to get a... Oh, where is the, crafting? What was I just thinking of that we need? Cooking? Yep, this cooking thing. Cementing paste and oil. We need 387, which is divisible by 387. 87 is divisible twice by 43, so 44. 190, 98. And then we need chitin and keratin for that. Alright, so it looks like we're going back to the main beach to get chitin and keratin now. Which our pteranodons are doing good. So we're just going to go back to first base. Oh, finally we got some Dimorphodons. Go Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. When you have to chew on an aligner, when you have to chew on a pencil to get your aligner to fit right. Shout out to Smile Direct Club. Free plug for you. If anybody wants, you know, more aligned teeth and whatnot, feel free to check out Smile Direct Club at their website, smiledirectclub.com. That's where my aligner's from. As you can see, it's fairly seamless. Can't even tell, really. And I love it. It's actually fixed my bottom, middle incisors, my small little flat teeth. It's aligned those. It's fixing a molar that I have, top right corner of my mouth. And I'm not seeing any dead turtles on the beach here, which kind of sucks because I sort of rely on those things for getting keratin. I get like 500 keratin per. And maybe it's just the dino spawns. Which I would go ahead and dino wipe. But I feel like that's not the best idea. Let me just keep flying around the beach and seeing if we find anything. After all the big dinosaurs should be in the center of the island. God, this annoying dodo making me lag. Oh, that was just a honey nest. Some bees and things. And no luck finding any dead carbonemus on the side of the waters here anymore. I swear when I first got on today that there was a ton. Almost like more than I knew what to deal with because I had never seen them before. Honestly. And now that they're gone, you really start to appreciate what was once there. Stopping down for a break. This is a Triton and Ankylosaur Island, which we can get plenty of keratin from these, I suppose. Which isn't bad. We're getting like 40 per. And some good levels on the Argentavis, I suppose. Yeah, we'll just go on a little hunting spree. Just killing the herbivores for sport, like the Indominus would in Jurassic World. Ooh, and that just reminded me, we really could go out and try to tame another Dinopithecus. Because our Argentavis is only doing 1,000 damage per. And that essentially means that... Oh, we just took out Billy from the Power Rangers. Did you guys see that? The blue mech parasaur. And that means that we would be able to do sufficient damage. Okay, never mind. It does 1,500. Well, anyways, it could potentially tank damage from the Dinopithecus. And then we could go out and tame one, because we have to be able to do little damage enough to it to where we don't kill it, but we also do enough damage to sort of hurt it. We gotta get it underneath 95% of its health, which doesn't take a whole lot. Although it's not that easy either. It does take a little bit. Alright, so we're just gonna forget what we need keratin for. Yeah, and let's actually go do that. So we said we were gonna get wyvern eggs. That plan didn't turn out quite the way I was thinking. So instead, we're gonna go off and get... We're gonna go get ourselves a Dinopithecus. And what are we gonna do to take out that? We are going to grab our Allosaurus saddles, which we should have not here, but in our upgrade station. We're going to take an Allosaurus out. Actually, we're going to take two of them, because I forgot that we even had one. Oh, look at all the saber-tooth cats. Saber-tooths actually are really good for getting chitin and keratin. Okay, so then let's see. We got our little booties. We got this, we got this. We got this stuff. And yeah, I think that's about all we need. I gotta hurry up and get back to that saber. Otherwise I'm gonna lose it. Yep, it ran off already. Where did it run to? Oh, there it is. Fuck, killed it. That sucks. Can we find another one somewhere maybe? Oh, 145. That should suffice. Alright, got that knocked out. There's a Carno right over here for me to get some good prime meat from. Whoa, that was incredibly close. A bit right next to where we were biting, where we probably shouldn't have been. Almost lost exactly what we came down here for and got lucky enough to find. How annoying would that have been? Any day now, this saber-tooth will hatch up. So tell me, what's everybody most excited about for Ark Survival Evolved 2? Drop it down in the comments if you're watching this postpartum to really give me a sense of what you're looking forward to in Ark Survival Evolved 2 with Vin Diesel. Oh, the adventurous thrill of Ark Survival Evolved. Where you sit here and you just kind of wait until things tame up, and then you run around on dinosaurs and you get to fight other dinosaurs with your nut huggers on and your little baby booties as a grown-ass man. Look at that bald head and that beard. If we take this off, look at that nappy hair. Which, it completely erased my hair. Once you know it. Huh. Alright, we got a saber-tooth though. If I can exit out of this screen. And we'll go ahead and get this untracked. Go ahead and grab you. And then, let's see, you had some prime meat on you. And then let's go out to our first base location again. And let's see if we can't go get a Dinopithecus. And you guys will see what I'm talking about with Dinopithecus. You're going to love it. We're basically going after Rafiki. Which I love Rafiki. I got a tattoo of him on my arm here. Not explicitly a Rafiki, but, you know, similarly a mandrill. Which is the world's largest old world monkey. Ooh, and jellyfish. Jellyfish are something we don't want to mess with right now. Not on an Allosaurus. Which, look at this. A giant Allosaurus just swimming underwater. Tell me that's not a beautiful scene. Oh, and they're coming for me. Alright. So now we're up here in the big leagues. Just navigating this forest. Breaking down every tree that comes in our path. Running up mountains like it ain't nothing. Falling down mountains like it ain't nothing. Sliding down. Breaking our Allosaurus' legs. Come on. There we go. Finally made it up. Okay, now the Dinopithecus hunt begins. Meganura. Oh, and there's one. Which one has used the alpha? Damn, I'm starting to think maybe we do need another Allosaurus just so we can sort of tank this this rival damage. Because the Dinopithecus do a lot of damage when they're in a group. Oh, big old bear right there. Oop, lost our Allosaur. Got caught up on a rock already. Stop collaborating and listening, like Ice Ice Baby. Don't know why that thought came to us. Looks like the internet dropped off on my keyboard. That was close. Had a Thylacolea jump out of a tree and knock me off my mount. Ooh, a 145 Microraptor? I think I want that. Oh, damn it, Allosaurus. I wanted that. I wanted that 145 Microraptor. But I guess I didn't stop you in time. My own mistake. Maybe we'll find another one that's near max level like that one was. Yep, speaking of the devils. Gosh, this thing's not going to take another hit if I shoot it. Aggressive little buggers. All right. Oh man, not gonna lose any hair over this one. All right, and we already got it. Sick. All right, now continuing on. On the hunt for Dinopithecus. There's one. 140. Oh, killed it already. That didn't work out too well. Aw, those were great levels. Level 90. I wonder if it's not worth it to actually just go out and... I wonder if these things can be bullied. Oh, if you wouldn't mind setting it there for me. Oh, sweet. Got the new Spider-Man movie.
I told you I was gonna.
Sweet.
Yep.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
I thought I'd let you watch it first.
Heck yeah. I'll get it watched tonight before I go to bed.
Yeah, my girlfriend will be over here Friday.
Okay. I'll be here, but I won't say I'm gonna hang out with you guys or something.
Well, I know you're gonna be here for them on Friday because it's my birthday.
Oh yeah, I forget. That's my bad. Oh, when you almost forget your brother's birthday.
Well.
I would have remembered when I checked the date. Okay, it doesn't say if we can bully these things or not. So I'm going to assume that we can. And there's another one, level 85. That's not really that bad. There's another one, level 20. Ooh, an Akatina. If only we had sweet veggie cakes. Oh, that thing kind of looked like one of the characters from Donkey Kong. How he was just sitting on that rock, just pounding away at it. Level 15. Oh, Alpha Carno. Okay. That's going to provide us with a good amount of levels. Got a bunch of terror birds and things around here. Not really seeing any more Dinopithecus. This bear over here wouldn't be bad. A level 135 bear? Yes, please. If only I had... I could sit atop of this bear, maybe. Or not this bear, this allosaur. And take out this bear. Or maybe if I get up on this rock. Yeah, I think if I get on this rock right here, I should be safe. Level 95 Dinopithecus. That's not bad. Oh, it was an adolescent too. Damn. A 135 Parasaur. That's pretty good. Not really in the what I'm looking for as far as taming for now, though. Hmm. Oh, there goes the Dinopithecus, level 90. Another adolescent. Now that's a cool one. And no luck. We need some really durable armor. And maybe a grappling hook for getting at these things. I think that's going to be our best bet, especially being in the redwoods here, where we have all sorts of trees and different sorts of grounds and covers and things. Alright, our bear is tamed. And let's go ahead and get everybody back. Oh. Just so we can now drop our Microraptor there. We can check on this grill, which cooked all of the food that we could have ever wanted. We got all of the protein we could have ever wanted out on that adventure. And let's see, we got our aloes still here. We got a bear, a saber tooth, and that's it. Alright, what a successful outing today. My goodness, we got a bunch of cool stuff. We kept our faith and we came out with some really good things. I mean, the saber tooth, especially for getting chitin and keratin. So whenever we go back out to the redwoods and whatnot, we can just straight up attack, or even that beach area where all those ankylosaurs and whatnots are. We can just straight up attack everything over there. And yeah, we saved the world. New personal record. So I think that's going to be it for today. I'm going to conclude the streaming there. Thanks for tapping in.